Gimana kabar Anda? Nah, saat ini saya sudah berada di lokasi syuting film Serbuan Maut. Mereka sudah syuting selama 2,5 bulan dan rencananya akan selesai dalam 10 hari. Seperti Merantau, film ini juga disutradarai oleh Gareth Evans dan dibintangi oleh Iko Uwais, Doni Alamsyah, dan Joe Taslim. Wow, ngelihat tempatnya aja udah seru banget. Apalagi proses syutingnya, yuk kita ke dalam. Oke, dan saat ini saya sudah bersama Iko Uwais, pemeran utama dari Serbuan Maut. Selamat siang Mas Iko. Oke, dari film ini sendiri Mas Iko berperan menjadi apa?
Saya sebagai namanya Rama, sebagai rookie yang salah satu pasukan khusus yang baru terjun ke dunia ke medan perang langsung.
Kan ini bukan sequel dari Merantau. Apa nih bedanya dari film Serbuan Maut ini?
Kalau dari Merantau kita bawa salah satu tradisi dari Sumatera Barat. Kalau di Serbuan Maut ini Great. Kita nggak bawa tradisi ataupun bawa salah satu tradisi jurus-jurus dari asal tempat semula. Kita bawa nama silat tetap, terus stylenya silat, tapi gerakannya lebih universal.
Seperti apa tuh gerakan-gerakannya selain silat?
Silat semua kita combine dengan semua beberapa gerakan, nggak hanya kalau di Merantau kita bawa nama silat harimau. Di sini tetap silat, style silat, tapi kita ada banyak gunain senjata api tajam, terus ada pentungan buat untuk khusus polisi atau security itu kita gunain juga.
Okay, and I'm in the middle of the good-looking man right here, Joe Taslim dan Doni Alamsyah. So who's the good guy and the bad guy in this film?
I'm the bad guy, man.
And you are?
Teman ada the good guys.
Susah nggak sih latihan silatnya di sini?
Aku tuh latihan dari bulan November sampai bulan Maret. Bisa dibilang itu latihannya berat di sini latihannya.
Lebih berat mana sama Merantau?
Merantau itu aku nggak ada adegan fighting, tapi di sini aku ada adegan fighting, 2 scene. Ya lebih berat di sini lah latihannya dibanding Merantau.
Oke, kalau misalnya Joe di sini jadi apa?
Saya jadi komandan dari pasukan Serbuan Maut ini.
Sudah ada pengalaman sebelumnya dengan tembak-tembakan?
Untuk tembak-tembakan sendiri saya belum pernah, tapi sebelum produksi ini dari kita sudah dilatih ke Kopaska, terus sama persiapannya untuk sampai menjadi untuk real sebagai pasukan khusus. Kita dari latihan koreografi, briefing, sign signal, sama latihan tembak, latihan SQB, semuanya itu sudah kita.
Tadi juga Joe bilang adegan-adegannya banyak dari pengalaman judo sebelumnya. Itu kolaborasinya seperti apa?
Jadi di judo sendiri kan kita grappling, ground fighting, choking, arm lock gitu kan. Kita nggak pukul, kita nggak tendang. Jadi di sini saya pas masuk ke koreografi, Iko dan Kak Yayan inputnya banyak banget tentang pukulan itu harus benar seperti apa, di kamera bentuknya seperti apa, dan elakan tangkisan, refleks pukulan seperti apa. Jadi dia tidak merubah saya sebagai seorang pejudo dengan my gesture as a judo player, tapi dia jadi nambahin suatu feel baru di gerakan dengan I still a judo player, I can do fights, but in the choreography blend in.
And guess what? I'm with Gareth Evans, the director of Raid. Hi Gareth.
Hi.
So whose idea is it to create such a film?
Initially it came from me. Obviously I've been influenced by a lot of other movies. We were trying to originally get our film Brandle off the ground, but that proved quite difficult because the project started to grow in shape and the scope of it started to get a lot bigger. So what happened was we were looking for another project to do in the meantime, because we wanted Iko to have another chance to be like out in the cinema and in the limelight again. So I started to come up with different ideas, and I like the idea of setting a film in one location. Those types of movies tend to excite me a lot with action, especially with action genre. So after watching films like Die Hard and Assault on Precinct 13, they were like the big sort of influences on me for creating this film.
Why did you choose Iko again for this film? Like last time you pick him from Merantau, and then this one for Serbuan Maut.
I don't know why. No, yeah, he was very sort of good to work with on Marantau and new talent and exciting to work with, and we just want to see how he could grow more now as well and develop himself not just as a screen fighter but also as an actor as well. So this character is a lot darker for him, it's a lot more complex than it is in Marantau.
Even though the film hasn't been released, it's been going international. Like, how come?
What happened with that was our sales agent, Celluloid Nightmares, along with XYZ Films, our executive producers on this film, they took sample footage from the movie that we've been doing rough cuts as we've been shooting the film, and they took 5 sort of sample scenes with them to the Cannes film market, screened it to a number of buyers, and the initial plan was to just develop interest in the film, to get people sort of talking about it ready. So once the film was completed, we could send it to the American film market and sell it then. But the response to the footage that we sent was so sort of overwhelmingly positive that countries just started buying it there and then. And we are very lucky that Sony Pictures managed to pick it up for the US then as well.
When the film gonna be released?
We're finishing the film this year, in end of September, early September we should be done with the film. But then we're going to be doing sort of like a promo tour of the film, then hit a couple of festivals, try and build up enough hype ready for a local release in January 2012.
Gimana menurut Anda? Keren banget kan? Seperti Anda yang penasaran, saya juga udah nggak sabar ngeliat filmnya. Langsung dari lokasi syuting film Serbuan Maut. See you guys in the next event, Showbuzzer.